Of course, and it is even better to change your diet before you get pregnant. The reason operates at two levels. First, you want to provide the best home for your embryo, and for that you need to get your weight under control, have a good micronutrient status, and have a good blood pressure, good triglycerides, good glucose control, good insulin control, and so much more. So how do you do that? By living the way nature intended, the way we say. In another video clip, I tell the story of the diabetic Australian Aborigines who went back to living the forager lifestyle, and within 7 weeks got all these factors under control. Secondly, we now learn that parents' poor lifestyles can switch on harmful genes in their eggs or sperm. This doesn't mean that the child will inevitably be harmed, but they will have a harder time resisting conditions like obesity or diabetes. Having said that, of course, it is never too late to start even when already pregnant. It is vital for baby's development to be nourished in the way nature intended. That means hewing to the Bond precepts. That way, you will also avoid a peril of pregnancy, gestational diabetes. It is due to an interesting phenomenon. Both mother and fetus need the glucose in the mother's blood, but the fetus needs more of it than does the mother. So a tug of war goes on, with the fetus secreting hormones to increase her blood sugar levels, and the mother secreting hormones to depress them. When gestational diabetes occurs, the battle has been won by the fetus. It has taken over control of the mother's blood sugar levels. The mother can seize back the initiative by drastically reducing intake of the arch villains, the sugars and the starches. This is where Ugg Foods can help with their starch-free and sugar-free breads, cakes and muffins. So good insulin control is a vital plank in a healthy pregnancy. It even performs an essential role in making enough breast milk. Now, pregnant women are bombarded with messages, often conflicting, about what they should or should not eat. One of these concerns seafood and its possible content of mercury. Let us bring some clarity to the confusion. After all, the body does have its own well-developed mechanisms for getting rid of normal mercury levels. According to one world authority, the alleged risks from mercury don't even exist. Even the USDA's latest dietary guidelines make the point that the benefits of eating fish outweigh the drawbacks. For example, fish are rich in selenium, which is an antidote to mercury. Furthermore, healthy gut flora digest and neutralize mercury. So eat the way we say and grow good gut bacteria. Don't omit either other aspects of the ancestral lifestyle. Physical activity is important. Pregnant forager women would still walk several miles a day, usually carrying loads, right up to childbirth. All the evidence suggests that moderate physical activity is how it should be for the modern woman too. Finally, there's sunshine. Our ancient ancestors had huge exposure to sunlight, and our bodies now rely on it being there. Without it, things go wrong, like preeclampsia. It is marked by very high blood pressure, and it threatens the well-being of both baby and mother. Now, in one study, those women who, early in pregnancy, had the lowest levels of the sunshine hormone vitamin D were 5 times more likely to develop preeclampsia. So, the bottom line is, don't waste a minute to give your baby the best chance in life.